G'day everyone, this is Don here for Don's Shed. Just here in my garage, I have my 2025 i20N behind me, and I'm just about to do the install for the Sico-Developments cold air intake system with a pod filter. So I thought I'd just bring you along and show you the video. I couldn't find anything online, so I thought I'd make up this video. Just here. And this is the stock intake. Now obviously we're going to take off this clamp here. There's one at the back here as well. I believe that they're both 10mm. We're going to undo these two plastic pieces there, and then we're going to undo that 10mm, that 10mm, and then there's another 10mm down the bottom here. Then we should be able to just lift the airbox out and then put in the new stuff. I put together just some tools that I thought I might need, but that I believe is going to be overkill for what we need. But I just started putting stuff in the tray and didn't stop. This is the SD silicon pipe, the SD pod filter, some parts, and then this is the heat shield, which is obviously very similar to the Forge heat shield, and I believe that the install will be very similar to the Forge install. So this is everything here, and let's go ahead. Okay, so basically I've managed to get the pipe off. This one was simple as buggery, that's fine, but this one was not that easy to get out. Basically, as I said, this one was pretty simple. This one, all you really need to do is unscrew this clip until it's pretty much totally loose, because it's very, very tight. And I didn't realize that even when I thought it was loose, it wasn't loose. So really you need to undo that fully. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. So now, as I say, I'm going to undo these two, undo the 3 bolts, and we'll be able to take them out. That back bolt is just here, so that they're all 10mm. So I'll just take this airbox out and go from there. Okay, so basically I've gotten all the bolts out from the airbox and taken these 2 pins out. There's one thing that you need to do is take this bolt out, because that's the bolt that is going to bolt down the Sico-Developments air intake. Now, so once all the bolts are taken out, this will just pull straight out, and we'll put that in the box. And then this is the area that is now free. You can see the gearbox there. You can also see where the short shifter would go and be installed. So that's that. So then it will be a matter of rebolting to this bolt hole here, and then bolting to this bolt hole here for the SD air intake for the that. So basically it'll look like this, but I still need to take off this bolt here obviously, and then I need to bolt these in. So I'll take this back out, and yeah, as I said, there's this one here and this one here. I'm good to go. I've installed the box, and I put this rubber part into the sun so it can get a bit flexible, and then I've installed that. Now I've installed the clamps and the metal pieces that belong in the new silicon pipe, and I've also installed the item that the pod fits onto. And just to let you know that basically these clamps and the steel parts all came supplied, but then there was no clamp for this side. So what I've done is reused the stock one. If you wanted to get a metal one like the one supplied, then this hole is 2.5 inches on the outside diameter. So if you want a new clamp, then 2.5 inches is the correct size. Okay guys, everything's been installed. We've got the I'll put the blow off valve pipe back on. This pipe here. Then I've used the stock clamp, which looks to be fine. I don't see any real issues there at all. And everything is all sweet. So basically, as I said, there's a bolt there, and then there's a bolt here. The back bolt and the front right bolt is not used. Everything looks to be in great condition. The only issue was that rear clamp wasn't supplied. I'm not sure why not. They did supply everything else. But yeah, basically it looks pretty good. No issues. So I'll take it for a test drive and see how it sounds. I'll see if I can get a video, but where I live, it's a very big no-no to record while you're driving. So yeah, I'll see how that goes and see if I can get a sound clip up. Maybe if it's not in this video, I'll see if I can get somebody else to hold the video camera and show you what the sound is like. Just so you can see what tools I used. I used pliers, a clamp tool. Used 10mm sockets and a 7mm socket, and just some screwdrivers. So yeah, basic tools, all that's needed. This is the old intake, and then this is the new intake. So yeah, sweet. Thanks very much. We'll see you later. Please subscribe and like, and see you next time. Bye.